Hello friends, welcome to Crime Alley Comics. In this episode we have another comic book haul, and then there's a few other things I want to show you that I picked up this week. This haul is going to be from my LCS over the last couple of weeks, and then some books I bought off of eBay and some books I got at Jake's Antiques. So we're going to start off with what I picked up from the LCS last week. Or, I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago. So we're going to start with Future State, Catwoman number 1, the Artgerm cover, Batman and Catwoman, issue number 2, Future State, The Next Batman, number 2. And I believe this was the Matina cover. And this is a book for my wife, The Walking Dead Deluxe. This is issue number 7. And this is Firefly, but I don't remember which issue it is. This is also for my wife. And then from this week's haul, we've got The Return of the Valkyries. This is also an Artgerm cover. This is issue number 1. Batman the Adventure Continues, number 8. Future State, Dark Detective number 2. I forget who done this cover, but anyway, it's a cool cover. And then Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn. This is book number 4. So that's what I got from the LCS. Now, let me put this group up here. This one here, just got this one yesterday in the mail. World's Finest number 283. Very nice shape. Picked this up off of eBay. And then this is another, this is not a full set, but it's several in the set of Innovations Comics Lost in Space. I've got issue number 1. Issue number 2. These covers, I really love the artwork on these covers. Issue 3. Four. I'll get the light on it there. Issue 5. Issue 6. Seven. Eight. 9. And this is a George Perez cover. Number 10. Get the glare off of it. This is number 13. This is an embossed gold foil cover. Very cool cover. Number 16. And number 17. Alright, so those are the pickups I got from eBay. Alright, a few more here. I thought this one was pretty cool. Now, these all came from Jake's, if I can get them all in there. These came from Jake's Jake's Antiques. Oops, let's scoot this back up here where you can see them. 3-Dimension Adventures Superman. And it has the 3D glasses with it. Now, this is a reprint of the 1953 Superman comic that was 3D. I forget now when this one was printed, but it's a reprint of the original. Okay. And I found this Spider-Man #1 Todd McFarlane cover. This is the black and silver version. Now this, I don't believe this is the one that has I guess there was an error page in that book, not that in particular book, but there was a few of them that had an error page, and the monster in it, I can't think of his name, forgive me, but he was blue instead of green, and I couldn't find anywhere in this book where he was blue instead of green, so unfortunately that's not the one. So anyway, we got Man-Bat #1, first issue. Robin #2, or Robin 2, #2, with the foil on the cover of Batman. Batman Blind Justice. Nice thick trade paperback type book. Batman #387. I did not have this one. I have 386, which is the first appearance of Black Mask, but I did not have 387. It's in very good shape. Detective Comics #669. Detective Comics #676. These, everything I'm showing you now, I picked up at Jake's. Detective Comics 677. All books I did not have. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 90. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. This is number 39. Very cool Joker cover. Now this one here, I actually have 2 or 3. I think this is my 3rd copy of this one. Detective Comics 556. The funny thing is, this is probably the lowest grade copy I have. the other two are really nice. I did pick up another one of these. I didn't think I had it, but I did. But this is Batman and Robin Adventures number 10 with Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul. And then this one here, I also picked up at Jake's, UFO Flying Saucers from Golden Key Comics. Very cool book. It's not in great shape. It's got a corner missing there by the 25 cents, and it's got a little spot down here tore out at the bottom, but pretty cool book. Really love the cover on that, so I had to pick it up. Okay, so that's it for the books. Now, I went into Dollar Tree the other day with my wife, and I found these little fellas. I think you'll get a kick out of this. These were $1 a piece. Nice little Batman figures. Well, this one's a Batman figure from Justice League. There's that one. And then they had this Joker figure, which I thought was really cool. Get it to where you can see his face a little bit. Maybe. Let's do this. Maybe he'll come in then. Or not. But anyway, there's the Joker figure. And then another Batman figure. And like I said, these were $1 a piece. They did have other ones, but that's the only ones I got. Well, they didn't have other Batman and Joker figures, but I think they did have some other, like the Flash and Green Lantern and things like that. So I didn't pick any of those up, but I wanted to show you those because Dollar Tree is where you can pick those up for $1. So if anybody's interested in getting those, go to Dollar Tree and you can get those for $1. Okay, now a little bit of an update for you. I told you I was going to start on that not the Lost in Space robot, but the Robbie the robot. So I did actually start on it. Now I want to show you this because I'm going to do a video as I take this robot apart and make some modifications to it. But I did want to show you because this one thing is a key thing of getting this apart, and it's a pain in the butt. So right over here is the robot. Let's get this thing set a little bit here. Let's bring him over here. Okay, this is his eyes or his ears, whatever you want to call it. They slide in through this and press together. Talk about a pain in the butt to get off. Now, what I did was I had these little rubber tips, just vacuum line caps, basically. Let's see that. And I slid those over this piece here. Okay, slid that over there on both ends, grabbed it with a pair of pliers on both ends, and just started twisting until it came apart. Took a little bit to get that done, but that's the way to get those off, and they don't get any damage on them. So, and let me tell you, you have to grip them and you really have to pull. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. So what we're going to do with this robot, we are going to take his head apart, and I'm going to put some blue gel behind his mouth here, so that when you push the button, instead of it being white, it'll be blue like it's supposed to be. I'm also going to do the electronic mod where you move the wire over to make the lights flash the opposite way, because they're not supposed to, when he's talking it should light up as he's talking, not be lit and then start going out when he talks. So anyway, we're going to fix that little issue too. But anyway, I'll do a video on that when I start tearing it apart, which hopefully is going to be this week. Now, another little project that I've decided to take on. Now, this is a project that's probably going to take me 10 years to finish. But I've decided I'm going to do it. It's something I've been wanting to do for, I don't know, 15 or 20 years. I've always wanted to build a full-size version of the B9 robot from Lost in Space. And granted, that's not going to be a cheap endeavor, but I do want to build a full-size version. I joined the B9 Robot Builders Club this week, or last week rather, and I've got in contact with some of those guys, and several of those guys sell parts. They make them themselves and sell them. So you can buy the torso, you can buy the legs, you can buy, all the bubble and everything for it. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to try to fabricate a lot of this myself because I enjoy mold making and things like that. So a lot of this I'm going to try to do myself. So as I start working on it, I'll probably start working on the feet first. I want to build the feet with the tracks and all that to start off with. And then as I get that done, or as I'm working on that, I will videotape the progress on it and share it with all you guys. Okay, so there's just a few things that that's kind of going on right now, and like I said, I don't know how much time I will be allowed to spend working on that right now, but it's something I want to do, and I've decided I'm going to start on it, so there you go. Alright. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate you stopping by, spending a little bit of your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I'm putting up new videos. So with that, I will let you all go. I hope you all have had a great weekend. It has snowed here since yesterday, well, since late last night. Late last night, early this morning. We got about 6-7 inches of snow, and it's still snowing, so so most of the morning I was out with the snowblower and trying to find my driveway and my dad's driveway and the sidewalks and all that good stuff. So anyway, I wanted to get this video up. It's Sunday night, about 5 after 7 right now, so I hope to get this finished and get it up yet tonight. So God bless everyone. Thanks again for stopping by, and we will see you all next video.